Good morning, guys. So it's been probably a week since I filmed. Actually, I film every morning. This week I did an intro and then never filmed again. Or I think one day I did film one other time. So never enough to make a vlog. It has been really busy with kids' work, Eric's extra work. Eric had an assignment due. I had a skin checkup from my previous thing of getting removed off my back, and Olivia had immunisation, and they couldn't do us both on the same day, so I had to drive out to our doctors 2 days in a row. So it was quite time consuming. So anyway, so I did my skin check and it's come up that I have a lump right next to where my other one was removed. Like literally, like the line is there and it's literally sitting next to it. There's not much between them. So I have to go and have that one removed, which is kind of daunting because I know the recovery now is right in between my shoulders, like literally between my shoulder blades. So every time you move your arms, it sort of pulls at the incision, so it's quite painful for quite some time. And I feel like it's a longer recovery because of where it is too, because I have to move my arms 20,000 times a day. So yeah, so I have that booked for 5 weeks time, maybe 6. So I have a lot to do till then. It's also got us in a weird position with moving, because if we don't move in the next week or two, which pretty much isn't going to happen because there's nothing available. Well, there's actually 1 or 2 that have come up yesterday, so I might see what they are. But unless we get in the next couple of weeks, or pretty much soon, we won't be able to move until after I've recovered, which is going to be 2.5 months until we can start sort of reapplying again. We have talked about if something does come up, we may just pay double rent for some time to have that house just sit there empty. Or just move bits and bobs over there, little things that I could possibly lift. But with Eric's work now, so he only has Friday day off now. So yeah, he has set shifts at his new work. So he works during the day now on a Thursday, right up into the night. And on Friday he starts at 5, I think. I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever. I think it changes a little bit, but it's pretty much the same. He goes on a night shift that night, which means that he can only move furniture Friday morning. So we would need to hire a truck, which I wouldn't be comfortable driving while I'm recovering, and I actually don't think they would allow me to either, unless I didn't tell them. But I wouldn't be covered by insurance. So anyway, so we have to figure that out. But then we get into a position where we're really close to where we have to be out. Where I feel we're really close. There's still a few more months after that, but a lot of people are taking quite a few months to get another rental, like to the point where they're either having to move into temporary accommodation, like staying in Airbnbs, or even I know a few families that have just camped, or they've had a caravan, so they've just stayed in the caravan. So we are sort of a little bit etchy on what to do, so it's, yeah, not coming at the best time. We know that Eric's relatives won't kick us out unless they really have to. Well, not kick, they would never kick us out, but they would hold off as long as they could. But you know, there's a certain time that you have to sort of move, or they'll run out of time to do the project. So anyway, but yeah, so we will do that soon. So yeah, but at the moment I don't even think there's anything available to even consider. There's a few really small ones, like not really small, they're bigger than this, but we really wanted to try and get 6 and 2 or 5 and 3, so 6 bedrooms or rooms that could be bedrooms with doors and 2 living, or 5 bedrooms and 3 living. So yeah. But then the bedrooms, a lot of people don't realise the bedrooms have to orientate a certain way, or it doesn't work when you put several children in a room. So yeah, and if we did 5 and 3, we have to have one room that will hold 5 kids. So because we would put the 5 youngest kids in a room together, and then yeah, that sort of thing, and then split the olders up to so we would have a girl boy room, like little kids. So anyway, I've been raving for way too long. I have like a billion banana breads to make because I ordered this 15-kilo tray of bananas and realised my kids don't eat that many bananas. Well, they do. They ate nearly all of them. They had 1 row left. Well, not quite a row. Actually, it probably is a row because they're all split up everywhere. So I need to cook them up. I've already done banana muffins this morning because I couldn't find my loaf tin anywhere. So I've just gone and brought 4 new ones. I only had 1 and I wanted to buy more anyway. So thankfully Woolies had them reduced, so for $4.80, so a win-win. So I got 4 of them so I can pump these out, and I can also do 2 trays of muffins because they worked out pretty good in the muffin using the banana bread mix. But anyway, I have a lot to do. I have a massive list. I might go show you my list for this weekend, which probably not going to get done, but I'm determined to have everything packed. I feel like if I have everything packed before I have this procedure done, if we did have to move, like if we did get a rental during that time, the kids could move some of this stuff, and if I make it so I can carry it currently, they should be able to carry it, at least the 3 teens anyway, and some boxes I'm going to make for the little kids. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to get it all packed and ready, so yeah, we can just deal with it as it comes. Here is my list of stuff to do over the weekend. Just finished making 4 banana loaves. Still have quite a few bananas left over there to use up, but shouldn't take as long as I thought it would. So I've just finished the 4 banana breads, and I've got another 24 banana muffins in there because I could make them up while these were cooking. What's the matter with you? Hey? Why wouldn't you go take a nap? So it's actually a few days later. I'm editing the vlog and realised I didn't actually film that much of me making banana bread. I was obviously too busy making banana bread. I ended up making 8 loaves and about 50 or 60 muffins. It was ridiculous. So the thumbnail will be what I made. It's not even what I made because the kids actually devoured like 15 to 20 muffins while I was cooking them. So yeah, so I did all that and that sort of thing over the last few days. It's actually been a few days since I filmed. It's almost the next weekend here. Actually it's Wednesday, so that was 4 days ago. It's almost Easter. So in Australia the kids have 2 weeks off school, or just over 2 weeks off school, because they have Friday and then they have the Monday, Tuesday on the other end in our school. So 2.5 weeks, let's say. I have a really weird throat this morning. Anyway, yeah, so we are still figuring out what to do. I've packed a bit more. I still haven't cleaned the goddamn bench, like, but it's packing, and then I move things to go into other boxes, and then so they're all packed together. So I just have piles of stuff everywhere. I've got some behind my chair, like certain toys I want to go in with other toys, so I've just popped them in random spots so I know where they go, but I really don't know where they go. Well, hoping to find their friends, otherwise I'm going to have a friendless box when I move, so I'll just have random stuff in that, which I hate doing. I wanted to try and reduce that this time, especially big versions of it. Like, I don't want the big boxes full of stuff that's unorganized, so I'm trying to reduce that sort of packing. And yeah, so a few properties have come up since I last spoke. I'm actually going to view one today, which I'll make a separate vlog for. And I will see how that is. I also want to see how many people. I haven't actually been to one for quite some time. I went to a few last year before Christmas. No, actually when we were coming out of lockdown was the last time I sort of went and had a look, and we decided to hold off because there was just so many people at them. So yeah, so I'm going to look at it's a rather big house, so it's not quite in the area that we want, but it's closer than here and it's in a nice area, so I'm happy where it is. So I'm going to look at that today, and yeah, I'm still getting it through my head that I have to still have the surgery. I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it has really knocked me out of my comfort zone, I guess you would say, or not really. I've just started to, I don't know, I guess after you've had it once and then you need a second biopsy, like especially right next to where I've already had one, it's sort of like, why is it growing back, or why is it changing? It's actually a mole that was next to the other one, but its figuration has changed slightly, so they want to take it out. So it's only changed a very little bit, so hopefully it's early enough that it's not really anything. But anyway, so yeah, I'm still getting that through my head. I have to work everything out because I'm actually getting it done the week before Mother's Day, and I thought the school had a bunch of stuff on that week, but I've just had emails saying that no, the school is not doing anything this year, probably because of COVID. They're just scared to do anything, because they plan stuff and then it stops. But anyway, we're also seeing how Brisbane is going. I was actually going up to visit my parents, so we were going, everyone but Caitlin and Andrew were driving up to just past Brisbane, up just past the Sunshine Coast is where they live. So we're not doing that anymore. We've decided to scrap that, but for more than one, I can't be stuck in Queensland. Their place isn't big enough so to have us all anyway, so I have to actually stay somewhere else. So if we were to be stuck there, it would cost us a fortune. We do have other relatives there that I could go to, but they're right in the Brisbane area, so then we would be really stuck there. So we have decided not to do that trip, which is a bummer, because I actually haven't seen my parents in, so I saw them 2019 before I went to see my brother, so that's the last time I've seen them. So it's been quite a long time. I think it's almost been 2 years actually since I've seen them, but anyway, we'll get there one day. Hopefully if we get a lot bigger house, they can just come and stay with us, so and not have to worry about if we go into lockdown, they can just easily just stay with us. Anyway, I've been rambling a lot in this vlog. There wasn't very much footage, but that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. I will try and do a bit more now that I'm sort of coming out of my thing and get this done. I need to finish this vlog that I'm doing, and then I need to do our budget for April, which is yay exciting. Not really, but anyway, I don't have any birthdays next 2 months, so they're kind of cheaper. So anyway, it's probably a good time to move actually, but anyway, I need to get this vlog on, so that is it for today guys. Like, subscribe and comment below. Bye.